And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And starting this one, Luis Gil. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ready to go. And now Chase Mydroff. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one hit to right. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One out, bases empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one ripped to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in for a strike. Gil, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Teal, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
One out and a runner at second. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air to left down the line. Stanton on the move. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Miguel Vargas. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And now the count is even. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Tyler Gilbert. What do you have on him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. In for a strike, 0-1. Out to short, Montgomery. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 50 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And that is out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robertson sizes this one up, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a very patient lineup we're going to see. They've got the most walks of any team in the league, so that's a big part of their approach as an offensive unit.
Boog, and when you can do that, the amount of pressure that can put on the pitcher, making him grind through every hitter so much that he's got to think about when you got base runners on and a good hitter at the plate. And so free base runners, they're going to happen when you have hitters like this. Up to the pitchers to figure out a way to have better command and make sure that they can get some outs when they do get a base runner double play. But when you have a team like this, very difficult to stop.
Step off throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Fouled off left side. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Quero. Heel back to work. Fastball is outside. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Next offering upstairs. This one in the air. McMahon. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Baldwin.
And next to hit for the Sox, Brooks Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field. That's back there. Going, gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Lenny Sosa digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
No.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 22nd homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So up next for Chicago, Will Robertson. Outside, ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's
Ball
off the
2.
mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the
right
offense.
fielder,
Put a
number 7,
really nice
Dominic.
balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in, Dominic Fletcher. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a ball. In there at the knees. Now 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Chase Mydroff. Flied to right his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter, Kyle Teal.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Teal. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The changeup missing. 1-2 the count. Fletcher off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and the count now even up. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And now Colson Montgomery. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Miguel Vargas up next for the White Sox. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
So they're all loaded up.
Vargas.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Struck out swinging his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Will Warren getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Bednar also getting ready. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Bases loaded, top of the second. Pitch gets away. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second.
Leading off for the
Ryan
Yankees,
McMahon.
the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Robertson brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Up, but in for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
And a bunt towards third. And that goes foul. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Batting
Hitter
up,
didn't
the
offer at
catcher,
it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Well,
Man at first with 1 gone. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Into the outfield, base hit. Volpe around second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Number
Got the top of the
12.
ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Judge in the box lays off for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. Judge out on the play. Out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. Back now in the Bronx. And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. And a pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Inside, and 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fastball is outside. Down the line, it's a base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Caro gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one clips the corner.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Cody Bellinger.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. Home run number 30 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run. And that's exactly what they needed. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air, left side. Robertson makes the grab. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Stanton now. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty.
Ball outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Tied up here in the early going. Outside corner, there's a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Up next for the Yankees.
One down.
The second baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now
all over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, one out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. And fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Two on, one out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Gilbert will depart. Not what they were hoping for from the opener, so we'll see a new arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Frazier Ellard on to pitch here.
Number
this
55.
southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Ellard.
So two down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. Walked his first time.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him! That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Will Robertson. Robertson in his rookie season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Popped in the air, left field. Stanton is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 7, Dominic.
So up
Fletcher.
next, Dominic Fletcher. RBI single his last time up. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
The batter, number 10.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Gil gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
out of the
New
bullpen
York
for the
Yankees,
Will Warren.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And next to hit for the Sox, Chase Mydroff. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Fletcher over at second, one down. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 away.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter,
Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 2 for 2. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. That misses. 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and a superb diving catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
And we're back. And
Leading
here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher,
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that's down and away. And another ball. And there's the automatic.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Now here's Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. First pitch misses. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slice the other way and foul. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. On to first. And the Yanks go quietly. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in New York,
Leading
top
off for the
five,
White
John
Sox,
Sciambi
the
with
third
Chris
baseman,
Singleton.
Miguel
And leading it off,
Vargas.
Miguel Vargas. Warren back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage. So it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Edgar Caro.
Put together a great at-bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one chopped up the middle. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Brooks Baldwin.
Here's the center fielder, Brooks Baldwin. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they jump out front. It's 4-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Sosa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Way high. On the ground. Volpe on the run. Throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Bellinger up to hit. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Tyler Alexander, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 64, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Baldwin sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ben.
And the batter now, Ben Rice. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up right side. Fletcher makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And
Jr.
now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail it here, 4-3. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Will Robertson. First pitch, and he just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting ready to go. Yarbrough, a left-hander, also throwing. Just off the inside edge. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. The letters frozen for strike 3.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot
that
that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Back
Now
against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
One gone, runner at first. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Save. Mydroff, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The batter,
Colson Montgomery now at the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one is in for a strike.
No ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7-8-9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the White Sox 5 and the Yankees 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Alexander.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of